Every night, the old apartment building on Khyber Lane sank into a silence so thick it felt alive. The walls absorbed every whisper, every footstep, every exhale. But between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., something changed. The air tightened, the lights flickered, and the hallway outside apartment 12 felt watched. Most residents avoided leaving their rooms during that hour. All except Navaid, who worked late shifts and returned home exactly at 6:30 when the building seemed to hold its breath. Tonight, though, the silence felt different. As Naveed entered the lobby, the fluorescent lights buzzed overhead, blinking in a nervous stutter. The guard, usually half asleep behind the counter, wasn't there. Only his chair rocked faintly, as if someone had just stood up and vanished. Navaid frowned but pressed the elevator button anyway. It didn't light up. He pressed again. Still nothing. A cold draft brushed his neck, though the lobby windows were closed. "Great," he muttered. "Stairs it is." He climbed slowly, each step echoing too loudly in the empty stairwell. His mind insisted he was alone, but something about the stillness felt wrong, artificial, like silence being forced into place. By the second floor, he started hearing it, a faint tapping. Tap, tap. It was coming from the hallway ahead. The hallway that stretched between apartments 6 and 7, the same hallway every tenant complained about but never dared describe. Navaid stopped at the landing. The tapping stopped. He swallowed hard, forcing himself forward. As he stepped into the corridor, the light above flickered once, then steadied with a low electric hum. The hallway was narrow, suffocatingly so, with peeling wallpaper that curled like old skin. Tap, tap. This time the sound came from behind him. Naveed spun, adrenaline spiking. Nothing. Only the long, empty corridor. He exhaled shakily and hurried toward the stairs to the next floor. But when he reached the end of the hallway, he froze. The stairwell door was gone. In its place was another stretch of corridor, identical to the one he had just walked through. Same peeling wallpaper, same flickering bulb, same oppressive silence. "No," Navaid whispered, heart pounding. He turned around. The corridor behind him looked exactly the same. He was trapped. The tapping began again, but now it wasn't distant, it was right beside his ear. He swung his arm wildly, hitting nothing but cold air. Then a voice whispered from behind him, so close it brushed his skin. "You're late." Naveed sprinted down the corridor without thinking. His footsteps thundered, but the hallway stretched longer and longer, impossibly endless. The air grew colder with every step, frost forming on the walls. A shape appeared at the far end. Tall, thin, wrong, its limbs bent like cracked branches. Its head tilted unnaturally to one side, as though broken in several places. With every flicker of the light, it jumped closer, not walking, not crawling, just appearing. Navaid stumbled backward. "Stay away." A brittle creaking sound echoed through the hall, the creature tilting its head further, vertebrae snapping like dry twigs. It was inches away now. Naveed ran again, tears burning his eyes. His lungs screamed, his legs trembled. But the corridor had no end, only emptiness and the creature, always somewhere just behind him. Then, a door appeared on his right. Apartment 12, his door. He didn't care how or why. He slammed inside and locked it, pressing his back against the wood. His chest rose and fell in jagged gasps. Silence, real silence. He sank to the floor, shaking uncontrollably. Then slowly he heard it tap, tap from inside his apartment. A shadow stretched from the kitchen door, way longer than a human shape, bending at angles that made his breath catch. The voice whispered again, "The corridor sent me." The last thing Naveed saw was the creature stepping forward, dragging darkness with it, as the clock on the wall struck 7 p.m.